Good morning, readers. Today we're going to talk about writing longer entries in our reading binder. So, you want to start by writing the date, and today's date is 10/29. The book you're reading, and then today is a reader I am working on, writing long from a Stop and Jot. So go ahead and write that now. Readers, as we read, it is so important that we read with a pencil in our hand and that we're taking notes, that we're just stopping and jotting quick notes. We talked about stop and jots on Tuesday and how to write those stop and jots. And on Wednesday, we talked about our best stop and jot. And today we're going to talk about how to write long from a stop and jot. Every once in a while, it's important that you stop your reading, take your best stop and jot, and write a longer entry in your reading binder. And this is how we're going to do this. So if you'll see, I have this little chart. It says writing long off of a Post-it. And that a Post-it would just be our stop and jots. Some of you do stop and jots in your reading binder, and that's fine. So the first thing that you're going to do is if you do your stop and jots on sticky notes, you would take your best sticky note and you would put it in your reading binder. Then you are going to put the date, and you are going to start growing your ideas and stretching your thoughts and writing longer about what you had put on that Post-it. So if you think about it, the Post-it is just a snapshot of your thinking, and you want to grow those ideas and think a little bit more and write a little bit more about what you're reading. So this is how we're going to do this. As I said, you put the date at the top. Your next step is that you're going to write the book, or the title of the book, the author, and what section or page number it came from. You'll then put your sticky note, which should contain an observation, a question, a prediction, a thought that you've had, and a little bit of evidence. It should also have a page number. We learned that on Tuesday. Then you're going to write around that sticky note and add your comments. I'm going to show you an example of how to do this. Remember the pages that we read about wolves hunting on Tuesday? We wrote a sticky note from those two pages. Remember, this first page talks about wolves' legs and how they can run really fast, and that helps them with hunting. And then this page talks about the kind of animals they hunt and how they hunt, and how sometimes when they hunt by themselves, they hunt small animals, and when they hunt in packs, they hunt bigger animals. And I wrote a sticky note from a thought that I had, and the note said that wolves are good hunters. So I'm going to rewrite that sticky note for you so that you can remember what our stop and jot was. Alright, readers, my sticky note says wolves are great hunters. So that's my thought. They have strong muscles, as it says on page 12. So I'm giving you a page number, which also serves as evidence. They hunt alone or in packs and catch animals that are much bigger than they are. I'm going to take this sticky note and I'm going to write a long entry in my reader's notebook. Remember, boys and girls, that I need to start by writing the title of the book, the author of the book, and the section that I'm reading from. So I'm going to do that now. Boys and girls, you'll notice that I put my sticky note on the page. I wrote the title, the author, and the pages that my sticky note came from. Just to remind you, my sticky note says wolves are great hunters. They have strong muscles, as it says on page 12. They hunt alone or in packs and catch animals that are much bigger than they are. Right now, I'd like you to turn and talk with your partner about my sticky note. Use the Growing Ideas chart as you do so. Readers, talking about our sticky notes or our stop and jots helps us to grow our ideas. Since we did this yesterday, it will help you to write long from your stop and jot today. I'm going to show you exactly how I'm going to write long from this sticky note right now. Readers, this is my long writing that I wrote from my sticky note. Wolves are great hunters. Their bodies are built for hunting. They have many ways of hunting. They hunt in packs or alone. They hunt small animals when alone. They hunt large animals in packs. They even hunt moose. The fact that they are good hunters makes me think that they need to feed their pack. They have to be good hunters to catch a moose. A moose is 5 times larger than a wolf. It says a wolf eats 10 to 20 pounds of meat. That is a lot. I'm thinking they eat so much at a time because it may be a while until they eat again. They also need energy to hunt. Readers, you'll notice that I used some of the sentence starters from the Growing Ideas chart while writing my long from my stop and jot. I would like you to do the same thing today when you're writing. Readers, today you will write long from the post-it that you shared with your group yesterday. Talking about your post-it should help you with writing. It should give you ideas about what to write. Be sure to include all that you and your group talked about and any more thoughts you may have. Use the Growing Ideas chart. You will do this first before reading. Let's make it a great day.